All right, I'm at the William Penn shelter. It's just me and one other guy. I got here at like 3 o'clock yesterday, and I started feeling sick, and I seem to have a sinus infection. So I think, even though it's not how I wanted to start my second half of the trip, I'm gonna go about 2.5 miles and try to get off trail, shuttle into town, and stay at a hotel for a very super Nero, and just hope that resting outside of the heat for a day will help. I don't know how much more I'll film, but yeah, not how I wanted to start it, but you know, you got to be prepared for anything. So all right, so I'm here at the Comfort Inn, and I'm just getting ready to leave. It's raining. It's going to be a rainy day, but a lot cooler. And I didn't really shoot anything yesterday because I only did 2.3-ish miles. Caught a shuttle in here because I was having a little bit of a sinus issue, and I'm still a little stuffy, but that's okay. I think I can hike with it now that it's cooler, and I'm getting back on trail. So leaving the Comfort Inn as soon as this other guy comes. We're sharing a shuttle, and it's only about 4 miles to trail, and then I'll just have to see how far I get and how the day goes and how I feel. But man, it's good not to be in that heat. It was so hot yesterday, 95, 97, something like that, humid, and down here on the blacktop, I mean, it was unbearable. So good day to take off, even though I was just off for 3 days and wanted to make some miles. I think it was the right choice, and I'll just make it up now, and it's not a race anyway. All right, back on trail. It is nice and cool. Obviously it's raining, but I'll take that. It's not raining too hard, but it is supposed to rain all day, up to an inch, so probably be a wet day. And the only thing really that should be tough today is this part of Pennsylvania is where the infamous Pennsylvania rocks are supposed to start to get really bad, and doing that when they're wet could be a challenge, but I'll just have to see when I get there. But doing the ones I've already done in the heat was pretty tough. So I guess we're at that time of the summer when you just have trade-offs, but a little bit of adversity never hurt anybody, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, well, hasn't been too bad today so far. Did get dumped on rain right at the beginning there, and then it's kind of let up for a while, but it's supposed to rain again. So you know, par for the course. But like I said, it's cool. There's been some very rocky spots, but so far, fingers crossed, hasn't really been too much worse than the rest of Pennsylvania, except for a few spots. And most of the very rocky areas are just little rocks that aren't hard to walk on, not those medium-sized ones that twist your ankles, or the big boulders where you're hopping from boulder to boulder. So hopefully our luck holds out, but it is what it is. It's been there for millions of years, and whatever I come to is going to be there when I get there. So just keep hiking, and I'll let you know if anything else happens. All right. So one exciting thing, which I just realized I missed, is that I've just crossed 1,200 miles. I checked gut hooks, I was at 1202. I thought I had a few more miles to go, but that's now 200-mile markers in a row that I've missed, trudging through the bad rainy weather of Pennsylvania. At least the last one I had an excuse that I was looking for the halfway point, but this one I just missed. But maybe I'll try to take a picture with the fake one so I can send it to everybody so they know. But maybe not, who knows. All right. This is a prescribed fire area. there was a sign that said it would be closed on the day of the burn, which could be between 10/1/2020 and 7/1/21. I have no idea when it was, but today is 7/1/2021, so I guess they couldn't close it today. But looks like a lot of underbrush here, and it still didn't do anything about rocks. So pretty exciting stuff. All right. Well, I can tell you one thing a prescribed burn does. Lets the weeds grow like crazy. The trail was not very weedy today until I got to this prescribed burn area. And now I'm practically bushwhacking. But I should be within half a mile of the shelter. And that's a pretty short day. I think it's about 18. But given that it's been pouring rain and I'm still recovering from sinus infection, I think I'm gonna say that's not too bad. And I didn't get start till 9:30, so I'll just go to the shelter, get my wet clothes off, let my feet dry out, hope they're not too blistered up, and hopefully get an early start tomorrow. It is supposed to rain again tomorrow. I can't imagine we're gonna have 2 periods of torrential downpours like we did today. Basically full-on thunderstorm rains without the thunder and lightning for an hour each time. Really flooded everything out. All right, like I said, should be getting to the shelter soon. If I remember, I'll do a quick video when I get there. All right.